Hey, what's up, guys?
Say it louder!
Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Josh Dawson reporting for duty, and it is 2022. I am so excited to pump out a ton of content. I have a lot of goals this year. We're getting monetized this year. It is happening, no doubt. I love the support I've been getting, and I love, the influx of subscribers that I've been getting, and I love it and I appreciate it. I love the comments. I really try to stay active and answer everybody. Your comments are being seen, and I appreciate the success. I appreciate the support I've gotten so far, and I promise you it is going to be the best year for me on this platform. So what is the purpose of this video? So on this channel, I've talked about a lot of the credit cards I carry, why I carry them, the perks that they offer, and why they fit in my wallet, but I've never given a specific video talking about what my favorite credit card is, and I think it was only appropriate to dedicate a video to talk about my favorite my favorite card. You want to talk about me? And why it is that. So without further ado, let me introduce the Chase Freedom Flex. The Chase Freedom Flex is and will most likely be my favorite credit card for a very, very long time because it holds a special place in my heart, because though it wasn't my first credit card, it was the card that got me into credit. I remember after my mom made me an authorized user on her Discover It, and I was so excited to like, oh, what's credit? What's this stuff? And I did some, YouTube searching, some internet searching on some of the other cards out there, and that's when I saw the Chase Freedom Flex. I was mesmerized by Chase and how exclusive the card really seemed, because back then the idea of American Express and Chase was so far-fetched from me, and I have some videos on the channel kind of expressing how I feel, or at least how I felt back then. And I'm still not even sure if I'm going to get that acceptance.
Look at this. We created this. This didn't exist before we were here.
So yeah, as you can see, I assumed that I would have one at some point, but it still just seemed like this far off thing for me. And to be able to attain this card so early on in my credit card process was just beautiful to me, and it's really, something that I appreciate and I'm glad and blessed for. But what makes this card so good? I mean, I carry quite a few different credit cards, these two bad boys as well.
You can't keep getting away with it!
But, what makes it my favorite? Why, other than the sentimental value, do I feel like it's my favorite card? Well, first off, one of the main reasons has to be the Chase mobile banking app. See, I think out of all the cards that I have, Discover, American Express, Apple, Chase has the best user interface and just the best all-around mobile banking app. It is so easy to access, your cash back, your statements are right there, and then they also have a lot of dedicated sections to applying your rewards points, either turning it into cash back, gift cards, doing a lot of different things with them, and there's always new promotions, new better things for you, and they definitely care, about the power of your points and what you can do with them. So before I forget, with this card you get 5% on rotating categories that change throughout the year. Sometimes it might be online services, sometimes it might be grocery stores. It changes throughout the seasons, and you can always check that online or through Chase. You also get 5% on travel if you book through Chase's travel platform. I haven't done that yet, but I heard it's really, really nice, and I know that they have really good points to mile ratios. Drop my phone.
Hey pal, you just blowing from Stupid Town?
You also earn 5% on travel booked through Chase, 3% on dining in drugstores, which is really my favorite part of this card, and 1% on all other things. So when it comes to the actual rewards that you get from the card, it's very high up there, so it's no fluke or no bad reason why it's my favorite card. I'm a big guy and I love to eat. We're coming down though, we're slimming down for the year, but definitely I think the most beneficial cashback category that can maximize your points really is a card that provides cashback on food, because you think of how often you go out to grab something and how those bills will be if you're going out to Applebee's, if you're going out to anywhere really. Those food bills kind of rack up, and to see those reflections, to see that cash back that you get from spending, it's really nice to see. I'm not saying that this card is the best credit card in my wallet, but it's definitely my favorite. And when it comes to my spending habits and what I really place money at, this card is, the best for me at least. The Chase Freedom Flex can be a great start on your credit path to maximize your rewards points and to start off your Chase trifecta. But yeah, for the millionth time, it's a great card. And I also just heard that they're adding eBay to the rotating category, so that's going to be really, really sick. You know, really, really cool to see. But one thing I will say, because everyone kind of knows the two big titans in the credit card game are Chase and American Express, and I feel like I kind of hit a crossroads with those when I acquired the Chase Freedom Flex in the Blue Cash Preferred. Now, I could have went with the Blue Cash Every Day. That's a no annual fee card, but I just went with this one because at the time I thought it was a cooler card for me. But once you get to this point, you know, once you get the Freedom Flex, you have to kind of make a decision from there, because you can either continue down the Chase path, you know, with the Sapphire, with some of those other cards, or you can go down the American Express path and trying to get, you know, the gold, the platinum, you know, the business cards, all those other things. And at least for the short term, it kind of is a choice, because you have to sacrifice, you know, one or the other. Because with the Chase 524 rule, you can't get more than 5 credit cards over a span of 24 months. If you do, you're ineligible for a Chase card for those 24 months. And at the time, I already had a few credit cards before I went into the Chase card. So I had to choose, do I want to not apply for any American Express cards and then just try to get all of my Chase cards, like my Sapphires and stuff? Or do I just, you know, side with American Express? And, you know, honestly, when it comes to the credit card companies, I prefer American Express. But when it comes to the card itself, like card for card, who's the pound for pound #1 fighter on my roster, I'd have to say the Chase Freedom Flex. But yeah, some of those concepts I just talked about, I will talk about a little bit deeper, you know, in some other videos. But yeah, that's basically it. I love the Chase Freedom Flex. I love the freedom it gives me.
Okay, I see what you did there.
I do wish numbers were on the back of the card, not the front of the card. But it is what it is, and yeah, I think that everyone should at least check it out and consider getting it. I will leave my referral link down in the description box below if you are interested in the card. Thank you. I appreciate you. Peace. Yo, family. So I just finished up editing the video, and I was looking at my analytics, and I saw that only a staggering 7% of the people who watch my videos are actually subscribed. And if you love what you're seeing, and if you're enjoying the content, please consider just, you know, just touching, just caressing that subscribe button. You can unsubscribe at any time. You know, I'm a very, very small creator on this platform, and I want to get bigger, and I want to be able to do this at a higher level because I love it, and I want to keep giving content. So please consider, you know, just hitting that thing. And when I see that bell notification pop up saying that so-and-so subscribed, I'll be eternally grateful to you, and I will love you forever. So please consider subscribing. Thank you. Love you. Enjoy.